How to go from talking at the camera to talking to your ideal client. This is the mentality behind how to talk to your camera to engage with your followers. So if you want your content to make the shift from talking at the entire world of TikTok to talking to your ideal follower, the people who are gonna love and adore you, I'm gonna give you one quick mental exercise to do before you start recording your content. So this is the exercise. You are going to sit down in front of your camera and pretend that instead of creating content, you have just sat down with one of your very best friends at lunch and you are about to give them all the information that they ever need to know, and you're gonna deliver that information to them with the same passion, the same zeal, and the same confidence that you would if you were actually at lunch with one of your best friends. The thing is, when we sit down to talk to somebody that we know loves us and cares about us and supports us, our level of engagement is completely different than if we're having a conversation and we don't really know how it's gonna land. So you wanna approach your content as every single piece of content is you spilling the tea with one of your best girlfriends or your husband or your boyfriend or your mom or your family, whoever your person is that you get super fired up and confident to talk to, that's who you're gonna imagine you're delivering this piece of content to. Now, that might force you to record in a different location because you're gonna wanna be up close and personal. You're gonna wanna be able to get excited. I talk with my hands, so in almost all of my content, you see my hands flying around, but it's also very, very engaging. So remember, just be yourself. You can deliver information just the way that you deliver information. The difference between engaging content and non-engaging content a lot of times is the level of energy that is coming from behind the camera. So if I'm coming in and I've got a lot of energy, the people that also have a lot of energy that are receiving it are gonna engage with that. They're gonna lock into that. They're gonna be like, I wanna lean in and I wanna hear what this chick has to say. So however your personality shines best, bring that to the table when you do your content. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Throw me an emoji if this made a difference in your day or gave you a different perspective, and I'll talk to you soon.